morning, and we're playing Fishing Planet. That was my phone. Yeah, but just playing Fishing Planet. Anything? Nah. Okay, so I'm gonna show you my whole entire setup. So first, my spoon, what I'm using right now is my Araru 8'2" Sport and my Prima 2500 Sport. And then my top water rod is my Basscaster 7'3" Sport and my Counselor 3500 apiece Sport. And my float rod is my Nero 12'10" Sport, and my reel is my Calisto MG 3000 Sport. I'm not sure how to say that, but my main bass fishing rod is my Farcaster 8' by 6" Sport and my Helios 2000S Sport reel. And my featherlight, my ultralight is my featherlight 6'3" Sport and Heart Spinner 3500. So yeah, but what I'm using right now is I'm just using the Weapon X, if you know what that is, this casting spoon, 1/2 ounce, and I'm using 8-pound fluorocarbon. And what I'm doing is I'm just going for peacocks right now, so I'm just casting right in this area with lily pads, and for me the best spot for peacocks are here. It's here, whatever. Yeah, but this is basically where I've caught all my peacocks. So what I'm doing is I'm just doing a 2-speed stop and go, that's it. And of course when I start streaming I'm not catching any fish. As you can see I have 61 pounds of fish right now. Trying to get to 154. And this is my second day of staying here in Florida. Sorry, that was weird. Just gonna cast out there again. That was too short of a cast. We'll try to make it work. There's a fish. He's on. Yeah, he feels like a small peacock. Or a largie. Either one. That's a peacock. Yeah, small one. Well, not really small, but small for peacocks. Just gonna cast right out there again. And yeah, in this stream I'm gonna be covering every single species that's here. Oh, hello to whoever's viewing. Comment your name. Yeah, but as I was saying, we're going to be covering every species that lives here, if I can. Besides red drum and tarpon, because I don't have that good of stuff yet, I haven't bought it. But whenever I'm done with this trip, I will. Okay, nothing. Gonna cast out there again. There's a fish? No, that was a snag. Okay. That made me sad. Okay, so after I reel this in, we're gonna cover bowfin, which for some reason, I've had luck over here, Here, I'll show you my setup that I use for bowfin. When I try to catch bass, I catch bowfin. So what I'm using is I'm just using this fifth 8-ounce frog popper, but it's red instead of that pink. You already saw the setup, so let's get right into the news. I've caught like one bass over here, and the rest have been bowfin. So what I do is I just cast out here, and I'm gonna do 1 speed popping. I just cast right out there. Oh great, the internet connection is currently not sufficient to the broadcast gameplay. Yay. Okay, so what I am going to do is I'm just gonna do 1 speed popping. Yeah, but for some reason I've had most luck with bowfin on my frog popper over here. I'll even show you if I can't catch one right now. Yeah, but all my bowfin over here has been with this frog popper. There's a fish. He's a tiny one. Not a tiny one. He's just like a regular one. If it is a bowfin. Yeah, but if this is a bass, then I'll show you that I've caught it all. That I've caught all my bowfin. Yeah, that's a bass. It's a peacock? Largie. Okay. Yeah, but I'll even show you. No. Stop freaking glitching. Does it not show what lure you caught him on? Really? Really? Okay, then I'll just go to here. I know it only shows 1 fish of the species, if that made any sense, but yeah. Look, frog popper, you see it at the very bottom right. Not below the how many inches it says. You see it at bait, frog popper. Okay, next what should we target? Snook, maybe? Maybe snook? No, they're more like peak time fish, at least for me they are. Let's go target... Well, if you don't know how to catch bluegill, then oh boy, there's something wrong with you. But let's target bullhead some. So, what I've caught some of my now it shows it. Now it shows what freaking bait or lure I've caught him on. Look, frog popper. Pretty sure I only have 1 fish this trip that's a bowfin. Yeah. But what we're going to be using for these bullheads are 1/0 hook and some medium cut bait, which we already have. And we're going to be going over to the Salty Delta. This is where I've had most luck with my bullheads. And if you can't catch them on this, then switch up to night crawlers, because they really like that too. Yeah, but I just cast right out here. Oh, I forgot to show you the line leader. I'll show you that after this. Can I catch one? This man just caught a unique snook. Okay, I'm gonna switch up to night crawlers. Yeah, but my line leader is... It's at 30. I'm gonna switch up to night crawlers. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna switch up to a number 2 hook, because I was trying to fish for warmouth, but then I caught a catfish over here. I'm already getting bites. And these bullhead, at least for me, are not peak fish at all. They could bite anytime. As I say that, he stops biting. Oh, you back? Just taking my hands off the controller until he fully takes it. Come on, come back. Where'd you go? He's just gone. Probably just some bluegill. Golden shiners or something that are too small to bite on this one-aught hook. This man has all uniques in the game, just beating records. Wow. Okay, this could possibly maybe be a bullhead. Not sure though. Yep, yep. Is that a bullhead? Brown bullhead. Right there. Okay. So that's where to catch the brown bullhead. Next. Or just bullhead catfish, whatever. I call it the brown bullhead because that's what it is. Did it say brown bullhead or did it say bullhead catfish? I'm not sure, but channel cats are a completely different story. Well, not completely different, but yeah. That hook, it's a 2-aught hook. 2-aught hook and medium cut bait is exactly what you need. I forgot where to catch these guys. Okay, we're not gonna do channel cats since I forgot where to catch them, but we can do snook. Maybe. We'll do that in the peak. Gar. I'm not sure if they're peak fish or not, but yeah. I'm just gonna use the same setup. Instead of 30, it's gonna be 40. And yeah, that's it. And if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna change to a 4-aught hook. An X-Series 4-aught. So what you want to do is you just want to cast right here, right in front of these little pads and right in front of that big tree. Or is that one tree or two trees? I'm not sure. And oh, remember where the catfish are now, the channel cats. Okay. Well, let's fish for some channel cats, actually. Just gonna use this setup, except change it to 30. Yeah, I remember where the channel cats are now. So, you just want to cast, like, in 60, like 70, between 60. So I'm gonna reel it into 63, because that's usually, or 62. 6 a.m. cloudy, that's his thing, okay. Come on. I remember, this is where I freaking caught all my channel cats. Don't you dare even freaking think about it. Come on. No, I did it bad. I mean sunny. Okay, let's... Yeah, we're not even getting any bites. Let's see if we can catch a gar on this setup. We're switching between what we want. So, yeah, just cast right out there. In front of them lily pads. And it should be good. No, if it wouldn't freaking do that. Come on. You know, we're just gonna leave it like that. See if we can catch something. We can't catch anything. Doesn't look like we're even getting a bite. Not even a single bite. Really? Yeah, we didn't even have a bite. So, the next thing you want to do is you want to... Okay, yep, my game is glitching. This is great. Sorry guys, I'm gonna try to figure this out. Can't move. Come on. Still can't move. What? Okay, now I can. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch up to some... okay, what is happening?